For my garbage person, it's actually similar to Brett's this week. It's about the sort of like mask off gloating of the worst people in the Trump coalition. And again, I don't think this represents why everyone wanted to turn away from the Democrats, but we did tell you that some of them are motivated by the worst psychological flaws and weaknesses and hatreds and all that, and it's everywhere. So you have posts on Gab like, there has to be as many traitors executed as he has days in office. Build the gallows, restore the public. Many, many, many executions are warranted. These traitors are a terminal cancer that must be completely eradicated to make America healthy again. One post on True Social said, it sounds like a military court should sentence Kamala Harris to death. Yes, so yeah, no, like, remember when we were calling them fascists? That's kind of the appeal. Not to everyone. I don't think that was enough to get him elected, but it is appealing to some of them. People like Evan Kilgore, who pays $8 a month, the richest man in the world, to be on a free social media site, says Project 2025 is real. Women back to the kitchen, abortion's illegal, gays back in the closet, interracial marriage banned, illegals pack your bags, trannies, his word, definitely not mine, back to the asylums. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Jesus back in our schools. We are entering the golden age of America very soon. I think that's how it's gonna work out, buddy. But okay, we'll see. Others are just very explicitly, if there's any themes to this, it's I want my political opponents to be murdered. It's white power forever, and a whole lot of I think we legally get to rape you now. That is one of the constants across this. And so you have things like a meme that says release the Project 2025 Handmaid's Tale rape squads. Breaking, millions of women report for handmaid duty following Trump's stunning victory. Nick Fuentes saying your body, my choice forever. I'm pretty sure from his point of view, it's your body, my complete and utter mystery forever. Also, I've never touched a woman and they'll never allow me to. And I'm trying to cope about that by implying that I can rape you if I want to. Okay, I guess, and it's everywhere. Lots of women are experiencing this in the comments and TikTokers are posting about it. Yeah, no, the guys that feel they're now freed up to subjugate and rape women, yes, they're feeling very emboldened by that, and that absolutely sucks. Brett, what do you think?
Right, this is what we were talking about. Like you talk to the people who voted for Trump, it might not be like this, and they're like, why are you lying about us? I'm like, I'm not lying, you're not the one I'm talking about. I'm talking about these guys. And these guys are these are your role boys. And I understand that like in the wake of this, there are a lot of people who voted for Harris who are saying stuff like, I got to cut off all these horrible people in my life who voted for Trump. I think that's an overreaction, but they did just lose. And so there is an anger phase. But flip it the other way, like when Biden beat Trump, there wasn't stuff like this. Like the triumphant libs that you guys probably hate are the ones being like, now we can give rights to people. Like now we can treat people with fairness. And now we can fix the undeniable problems about America. But these guys are like, oh, good. The people I hate, I can punish now.
Yeah.
You know,
that's the appeal.
And there were a lot of people saying, let's lock Donald Trump up. But there was just like, they were right about there being an insurrection. And he was at the point of trying to actively overthrow democracy in America with tangible plans.
Yeah.
So the anger and saying lock that guy up, like I mean, he obviously was just breaking the law or trying really hard to get favors from the deep state, from his deep state, by calling Brad Raffensperger and saying, can I have boats that don't exist?
Yeah, exactly. Let's also throw out that obviously there's a lot of very explicit racism. A bunch of, it seems like it's being targeted mostly in Ohio, but not just in Ohio, and to a lot of students. Text messages like this going out to Black Americans. Congratulations, you've been selected to pick cotton at the nearest plantation. Please be prepared to leave your home November 24th. I don't know why. What's November 20th? I don't even understand what that's supposed to mean. Also, you'll have to sit with Group C. Have a nice day. I don't even know what that means. I'm sure it's some sort of 4chan white supremacist thing. Sincerely, a Trump supporter. Just bear in mind, this is after the election now. It doesn't like help them win to send this out. It's just what they want to do. They want to lord over the races they've convinced themselves are inferior to them. And I will just say, like, again, you were just making the point about how Democrats reacted to Biden's win. There is a reason so many Republicans are lashing out in this way, despite the fact that they got everything they say they want. It's because they don't actually deep down think he's gonna deliver economically. They don't think that. That's not what they're focusing on right now. They're not even exaggerating how things are gonna go economically. This is what they're doing. And so again, I don't think that every person who didn't vote for Harris is motivated by a desire to rape every woman they see and put black people on plantations, but some of them were, and a lot of them were okay with that sort of thing. And all of that sucks. We need to, again, the theme of the show from the very beginning has been we are not gonna shy away from the horror that is reality, okay? And it's not everybody, but it's way, way too many people. Now, 42,000 of you voted for the community garbage person of the weekend. Here are your top, 4. Thanks, YouTube. Anyway, coming in at number 4 with 4% of the vote is the right-wing group for the deep fake of MLK Jr. endorsing Trump. Terrible thing to do. Seems smaller now in the wake of what happened. But number 3 with 9% of the vote is Ron DeSantis for defeating the abortion ballot measure by replacing democracy with something else in Florida. Your runner-up with 13% of the vote is the Nevada officer for saying he won't protect Kamala Harris supporters, but it wasn't even close. Community garbage person of the week, 74% MAGA for now, saying elections are safe since Trump won. I don't even know specifically what that's referencing to. I think people voted for that because it's MAGA, I think, and I understand it, okay? I understand the frustration. There's a lot of garbage to go around. Members make a difference here at TYT. You help make the show happen, and we see you in the chat with your loyalty badge. Click the join button to become a member today.